We are playing some Crusaders Kings 3 Game of Thrones mod. We're going to be playing as Lucerys Velaryon, chilling out here on Driftmark and High Tide. We're going to start in the 282 bookmark during Robert's Rebellion. We're going to try and play that to get our hands on some Dragonstone. But before we do any of that, we are going to go ahead and get a little marriage going for ourselves. We're 38, no wives, we have 2 kids. We got Montford Velaryon, and we got Orion Waters. So I'd normally just try and go for whoever will give me the best alliance. Let's look through here. Rhaenys. Kind of want one that's more like an adult. Don't really want a child. Maybe we'll set up Orion with one of these dual attribute ones. But for us, maybe Asha Greyjoy. There's some Ironborn. Sarah Went. Got the Comely trait. Lordship of Harrenhal. Also the High Tower. The High Tower is also good. Would keep the blonde features in. Keep the strong seed. I think we will go the High Tower girl. Whenever to what's her fucks. We'll go Layla Hightower for ourselves, and then we'll set our rewards up. We'll give Montford and Orion. No, you're not Orion. Set that up. We'll Squire Montford. And so what's about to happen when we hit start, they'll start the war and stuff. Let's make sure our council is all set up. You don't really know how to do much, do you? He's alright. Alright. Trying to get some more money here. So what our main goal is going to try to be is take control of this area. We're going to try and get, because right now we are vassals to Rhaegar. We want to get our hands on Dragonstone. That's going to be our primary objective here. So normally I would go for the martial lifestyle, and I think that's what we will do. This is probably my least favorite one to go. This one or learning. I normally like to go diplomacy or stewardship, because I feel like martial doesn't really do too much. The best thing it can do is setting up absolute control in your counties you take over, which we can use later. But anyways, we will find someone for Montford to marry. And I don't know why a Chardane isn't an option for me to. But anyways, should we do a Shara or Alicent Blackwood, Sarah Went? There's a Rowan. We could go. I normally like them to be older. So like Montford's 14, so they are already an adult. Maybe go Alicent. Or Chardane. No, we go Chardane. Double traits. And for Orion, what are we gonna do for him? We'll make him diplomatic, and I do like, since he has these 2 traits, we could go like this, so their kids get a ass load of good things. And I forgot to start my timer. Well, that's alright. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. I am above my domain limit. Means my stewardship isn't high enough. And I have 2 castles. So that's going to hurt us, but I'm also not going to be getting rid of my castles. And that fixed us. I set her to manage domain to boost our stewardship. That'll also give us a little more gold. So basically right now, the Robert's Rebellion is going on. I'm not really sure where everybody is. Over there. What is this? Defeat of combat. Decisiveness is often what separates victory from defeat. When the time comes, I know how I will act. Strike now. We'll do this one. I'm not sure how much that's really going to matter. Someone wants a marriage. No, you stink. Man Woody, they wanted to marry our aunt, which they are like down here or something. Yeah, House Manwoody. Which, no, they're ass. Not for us. Let me go ahead and set her up. We'll go Stannis. We go Ironwood. Ironwood's very strong. 3673. Nope. Ooh, the strong boar. I do like Lyle. I was thinking about making this series a Crate Hall series, but I decided at the last second to do Velaryon. We'll actually we'll go Brienne's dad. Lord Selwyn. We'll actually see if we can marry Brienne. Oh. He's dumb. He can only think of one thing at a time. Get that accepted in. And for Brienne, can we get like you? There we go. Brienne will marry into our family with my nephew. Little Victor or Vaemon, I didn't really see. So right now Robert is beating Rhaegar. And since I do want to kind of usurp him, let's see if we can get someone married to Maya Stone. But I won't make an alliance, that doesn't really matter. So we're just kind of watching down here. We don't really want to lose our troops. What I might do is actually just raise my army and go just raid some random provinces, try and get a little bit of gold, perhaps. Train my squire in some swordsmanship, but he sucks, so he didn't do it. But we have 36 prowess. I would have thought, I'm not really sure what it's based off of. I saw somewhere that it might be on learning, which we only got 12 learning. He's a bit of a brickhead. So the Starks and Baratheons are in Goldtown with the Aarons behind them. What's the troop count like? 70,000 to 90,000. We got Dorne in the Reach helping out the Targaryens. John and Eddard with Robert. And yeah, sometimes they come and like sack these islands, which is never fun. Your shit just gets rocked. But then they'll normally just kind of like come in, sail around here, and then head up to King's Landing, I think. Understand to not keep the crown. What is he? He's forgiving, blah 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 blah. Just is fine. Yeah, we'll keep just. So I don't know where these armies are. Where like the Reachmen and the Dornish are. So I don't really want to use our troops on there, but we will go for a little hunt. Get something going. I like to get the hunter traits on my character. Get some a little more prestige per month. I normally try and get what's this? So hunted trail, blah 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 blah. Yeah. We'll go for a little husky. That horn is really loud. It's really annoying. We wait. It's right next door, so it shouldn't take long. I don't have a master of the hunt. Let me check that. Some Vin, a wolf, fox. We'll hunt a wolf. 500%. Oh, I'm a gambling man. I'll take that. Those are good odds. Can we get a master of the hunt going now? Will that affect it? That's the master of the horse. Look at this guy. Aurain will be our master of the hunt. Whatever one increases, that's money. Come on, 45% to get the money. I didn't even read what it said. I just saw we could get some money. Alright, what is this? Mr. Damien went on ahead. The group chasing the wolf alone. When I catch up, I find him standing over a man carrying an arrow from the poor commoner's chest. Well, blah blah blah, wasn't my fault. He Dick Cheney'd him. He just straight up Dick Cheney. Okay. Bum bum bum. Yeah, gotcha ass. Well, we didn't kill anything. Did I get the traits? No. It was a waste of money. That really didn't matter. But we will go ahead and establish a harbor master, even though she stinks. That'll give us a little bit more gold, I think. And we'll fire it. Our wife is pregnant, which is good. So you get more kids, you get more alliances. So basically you get stronger. So we need more kids to become stronger so we can overthrow Rhaegar. What we really want. So he has 48, we got 32. But overall, we got 15,000 if we do this Independence War. Which, after this kid is born, I'll probably set up another alliance. So 5 more months, as long as she doesn't miscarriage. And we can actually set up this alliance as well, because our sister is married to the Lord instead. Look at this. That much more. Station men at arms. We'll station these fellas over at High Tide. La la la. I don't know how this war is going. So I guess they are they fighting at all? There's the Tullys. That's a lot of troops. Is it still 82 to 71? I believe I have it set on historical, but so we can just look. Game rules. Uncertain outcomes. So I guess on historical, it'll just like boost Bobby's troops up. You can get up to like 1 million. But sometimes these ones, it'll go a little different sometimes. But we're not really worried about that. We're worried about our own little region. Once we become masters of, or lords of pretty much this area, we're gonna expand and try and get the stepstones. This is part of the walls submod. It adds a bunch of it adds the stepstones. It adds, which I think the coolest one is this one, the descendant of bitter steel. And normally I try and get a little marriage with him going. So we get a son, Ares Velaryon. And it looks like he does have the purple eyes. You can see it right there. He's got the normal Velaryon strong seed. We'll actually name him Monteris. Because that is Monford's son. Nah, that's kind of whack. We'll go. What's our name? Lucerys. We'll go double down. Lucerys 2. And since he is our spare, we got our heir, and now we got our spare. Now let's see who is available. This is what we'll do. We'll wed him to my stone. So now we have an alliance with Robert, and I'm going to declare my independence from Rhaegar. Because he does have more troops than us, he could raise his armies real quick, smash us. So what we need to do is get off of this island real quick, and probably meet up with Lord Chelstead, who is right over here. Or even Tarth, pretty close. And once those two get there, we should have enough to beat him, but definitely when the Danes and High Towers get there. Did hit it. But hopefully Rhaegar. Okay, so for some reason he raised him down there. Oh, I guess I actually do have more troops than him right now, so I did not need to raise all those guys. So that's fine. That'll make the siege a little faster, but the dragon is a pain in the arse. I'm was doing a like Westerosi Valyrian supremacy like conquest save, and it took so long to siege Dragonstone. So we got all of these guys, and these troops are not a part of the war I'm fighting in. These are part of the Robert's Rebellion. I wonder if that's why Rhaegar doesn't have that many, which we really need the Mad King not to die yet, because then Rhaegar will inherit King's Landing, and he'll get more troops from that. He'll become the king. Train our squires. Better. Attack Gullet Island. Don't care. Wait, dragons. Like, oh. We do need to raise station them at Castle Drift, which will go for heal, Silver Horse, Blackball, and this is again this part of the Salon. I'll start monologuing when I bring these guys. Ooh, that's not the right one. And I think they probably just had a little battle down there. The High Tower just smashed them. And I will send these. Ooh, it's skilled. Fighting trait. 35 now. Or wait, what is it? Yeah. Plus 6 prowess, which is 4 years. We are at 50% battle score, and they are getting. They actually have less troops. It's been going on for 2 years now. Interesting. It's cool to see how it can go sometimes. We are now independent from Dragonstone. We are our own thing, and now our next objective is going to be to raise the High Lordship. Oh, wait, do we get that? Okay, never mind. I guess that was a byproduct of winning the war, which I didn't really see. But now our domain limit is already at 2, but there are a couple little islands, like, those are owned by Rhaegar, but he's pretty weak right now. We could go ahead and make a play for Dragonstone itself. But to do that, we have to fabricate a claim. So we'll go ahead and fabricate a claim on Dragonstone. And basically, we're just going to run the same thing back. That first war was to get our independence, and now this one will be to take his shit. We want his shit. So I don't know. Oh, I missed a hunt. I didn't even see that pop up. What is this? Who's this owned by? The Tullys? Get out here. Occupied by Lord Hoster. What is this one? Robert. I'm not sure where all those troops went. Whatever. Rolling Dairy and your niece. Nope. Oh, this is what I was trying to do. Master of Ships of the Iron Throne. But I do think this means I would go to King's Landing. And I don't really know if I want to attach my hitch to a failed trailer. If you know what I mean. It's kind of like being a woodpecker in a petrified forest. So we're gonna decline that. We don't really want to talk to that fella as we go and talk to the Bitter Steel descendant, and we will go ahead and get him a little marriage just because it's fun. the Vale over in Gold Town. Come on, troops right here. What is this looking like? 82,063, that's, I guess, John Aaron died of old age. Lord Brennan takes over. And very easily could just kind of fall out of the Aarons. Is, I don't know what's happening. Over in the Vale, there are a bunch of weirdos. And we will just go ahead and try and clear out this tree. We might even switch over to Twins yet. I don't know if these guys are really attacking too much over here, or if there's any other troops. Can we kind of get low and see? Oh, there's some fighting going on over here. What's that? Where is that? What is that? Just... Oh, these guys. These are raiders? Really clean on the lordship of Whitewood. They just being a bunch of just fighting over shit. Kinda like what we were doing. We have a little swordsmanship. Good. Learn his lesson, just not crap at it anymore. No, we're not gonna waste our money on a hunt. Because we know we're gonna have to buy this claim here before too long. It'll be 5 more months. It's been 3 in-game years so far, which hasn't been too bad. It's probably been 23 minutes on my stopwatch. It has 18 so far, but I'm not sure how long it was going for. We'll probably end the episode after we take Dragonstone, because that'll probably take a good bit in itself. And so the war score did reduce a little bit. It's now 33%. Which glad I didn't clear for Robert now. She has, yeah, she is. So yes, it does have her up and away. Oop, Montfort has a kid. And it's definitely Velaryon strong seed. She, I mean. Daenerys, that's fine. They don't really care. So this should be done pretty soon. And when that happens, we'll just do... Oh, but we don't have nearly as much prestige as we did last time. We only got 274, so we might not be able to call in as many allies. So we'll probably only do... the ones with the most troops. We don't have more troops this time than Rhaegar, so that could be an issue. And you know, we might actually... You get that's opinion. We'll do another hunt. Try and get some prestige before we declare war, so maybe we can call another ally. This betrothed can get married. That's fine. I can't wait. Excellent. We just kind of click through all the screens and menus. It's a lot to read, but it's kind of repetitive. Probably should have established a master of the hunt, unlike last time. That's probably why they're failing. I came to hunt stag. Go after the stag. Nice, she got another point of stewardship. Ooh, that'll increase. Also get a little bit of prestige, which is what we're looking for. Decreases. Be a meditator for 5 years. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we'll just do this one. The middle one. We'll mediate this situation. No, no, no. Get out of here, you old crusty man. Oh, I guess we are winning. Great suggestion. Yes. We'll try and ambush it. Oh. Oh, it's not the time. What's happening? 44, dang. King Aerys has almost double the troops as Robert. Looks like Robert might lose this one. Interesting to see. It could actually be a big damper on us. Kind of need Robert to, well, they go now, everyone loose. Make sure that deer gets down. Unless they all miss. We'll see. But we need Robert to kind of win, to kind of destabilize Dragonstone and the Reach itself. And we kill the deer. I'll keep the memento myself. I'll get a little more prestige as well. And now, I got us quite a bit more. So now I think we probably are comfortable enough. Well, forgot. Oops, I'm silly. We have a truce with Rhaegar for 4 years. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call it there, and in our next episode, which I'm going to get right into recording after this, we're going to go ahead and take Dragonstone. We're going to, after that, we'll declare ourselves Lords of Dragonstone. We'll move our capital there, and after that, we'll probably start and try and steal a couple more islands. It'd be nice to get Tarth under our belt. Maybe go ahead and snag up the western stepstones and some of these stepstones, feudalize them. Maybe take the Estermon Isles. Maybe the Iron Isles, destroy them. The Sisters are always fun. One of my favorite ones is Skagos, but that would require us fighting Lord Paramounts. But we'll see what we can do. Again, if you enjoyed, feel free to like or subscribe and check out some of the other videos.